How's it going, YouTube? My name is Scribiculate and welcome back to the channel. Now today's video, I'm here to give you guys the best settings for console here in Season 1 of Call of Duty Vanguard. First off, if you're new here and not subscribed, please subscribe and leave a like on today's video, and also turn on post notifications so you're notified every time I upload a new video to the channel. Without further ado, let's get into my console Season 1 settings. Okay, so as I mentioned, I am a console player. Now, horizontal and vertical stick sensitivity, I play on a 17-17. If you're not comfortable with this, you should just start at what it's regularly at. But I highly recommend you do something like very high for 13. But I'm very comfortable on a 17-17 sensitivity. Ground vehicle sensitivity multiplier 1, 1. ADS sensitivity multiplier 0.8. Put it on 0.8. 0.9 is too quick, 0.7 is too slow. 0.8 is perfect. You're going to snap onto the enemies. This is the perfect ambient sight sensitivity. I don't touch custom. Button layout is tactical. My vertical aim on foot is standard. My vertical aim ground vehicles is standard. My vertical aim air vehicles is standard. My aim response curve type. Now I play on dynamic. In Black Ops Cold War, I did used to play on linear. I do not play on linear anymore. Dynamic is way better. Then we have off controller vibration. This is going to help you physically because when your controller is shaking, it's going to mess with your accuracy on the game. You're not going to hit as many shots, so I highly recommend that you do turn off controller vibration. Weapon fire threshold off. Now let's get into the advanced controls. ADS sensitivity transition timing, you want to put this on instant. This is going to benefit you in multiple ways. It's going to be applied immediately as soon as you aim down sight. The steady aim sensitivity is going to be maxed out. I have this maxed out. My stick layout preset is default. My controller orientation is up. My ADS stick swap is off. Now my dead zones, I play on a 13-13, 3-3, 99-99. Now 99-99 is really good. Now if you have something like, I don't know, like stick drift, I don't recommend these settings. What you need to do is you need to tweak them a little bit and see what works for you. But for me, I don't have stick drift on my controller, so I really enjoy these dead zone settings right here. But if you really do like these in the gameplays, then feel free to try them. I really do enjoy them, so that's what I'm using. Now let's go to the gameplay. As you can see, target aim assist. Now I'm on console. You need to have aim assist on. It's gonna make you way better. ADS aim assist on. Weapon mount activation, ADS plus melee. Weapon mount movement exit is on. Depleted ammo weapon switch is on. My blind fire is on. Automatic airborne mantle, you want to put this on partial. This is gonna make your movement a lot better. And what you do is you turn grounded and automatic grounded off. You do this off, your sliding is going to be a lot better and more controllable. And then I have manual stance queuing on, automatic tack sprint. You want to have automatic tack sprint. This is going to make it easier to slide cancel, and it's going to make you move faster around the map. Auto move 4 is definitely off. My sprint cancels reload is on. My sprinting door bash is on. My parachute auto deploy is on. And now let's get to slide behavior. Now tap is going to make your slide cancels a lot better, so you need to put on slide behavior, tap. And then I have aim down sight behavior on hold, equipment behavior on hold, steady aim behavior on hold, automatic weapon fire behavior on hold, interact / reload behavior, tap to reload, and then you want scoreboard behavior at toggle. Now let's get to the graphics. So what we have here is generic settings for console. I used to play on a 120 FOV. Now field of view, for those of you that don't know, it basically zooms your screen out. So if you're playing on a regular big TV like I do, I highly recommend 100. 80 is the regular, 120 is the max. It's right in the middle. It's the sweet spot for field of view. So I highly recommend putting it on 100. But if you do enjoy 120 and it works for you, keep it on 120. If you prefer not to mess with the field of view, stay on 80. It's just your personal preference, but I really enjoy 100. It's right in the middle and it feels perfect. Camera movement default 100%. Motion blur, turn these off. These make the game look really realistic, but it really just takes away from my gameplays and it looks very trash. So I have all of these off. And then I don't mess with all this other stuff. Brightness, my brightness is at a 60 for those of you who are wondering. And then color customization, I don't mess with that too much. And then my safe area, the borders of my TV screen. Now let's get into the audio. I don't mess with the audio too much. Master volume all the way. I don't like the music. I don't like hearing my characters speak. I do enjoy the sound effects like the hit markers. Now my sound effects is on classic. I don't like the Vanguard. Classic is the way to go. If I have headphones, so my audio mix is going to be headphones. Kill streak music, I'd rather have this on. I can't hear it anyway. Mono audio, have this off because the split between left and right is going to be very, very beneficial. You're going to hear footsteps from left to right. It's common sense. Now, voice chat, I never talk in voice chat, mostly because of toxic people, so I don't have to worry about any of this, but these settings might work for you. I believe these are left on reset, so copy these if you like, and then let's get to the interface. Language selection, English, menu text size default, and all this I haven't changed. The background blur is on 0. All this is just basic stuff. If you enjoy subtitles, this is how you turn them on. Text chat, I don't worry about none of this other stuff. Now with the settings I just showed you guys, these are my records at the time of this recording. So I have 1500 eliminations on the spot with the STG44. I have a day and 16 hours and 57 minutes recorded with 569 games played. My win-loss ratio is bad because I do back out of matches. It is very trash when I'm in a game and my teammates aren't shooting back, or we're not getting the objectives, or we're not getting the hard point, whatever. My kill to death ratio, elimination to death ratio is a 3.68, pretty average. I have a 525 score per minute, and my highest kill streak is 39. Let's get to the medals. So as you can see, I don't have many here. I do have 26 nukes, 27 super kills. I do have 6 collaterals, 4 popcorns, 57 brutals, 133 fury kills. I have 141 ruthless medals. I have 506 triple kills. That's pretty insane. And then for the max, I have a savior. Killed an enemy who was injuring a teammate. This is very common medal because, you know, your teammates don't like to do anything. So when the enemies are standing right next to each other, then your teammate doesn't shoot back and you're easy to get that kill. That's why I have 700 of them right here. Now these are my settings that I have for Call of Duty Vanguard, and I really enjoy them. If you do, please subscribe and leave a like on today's video, and don't forget to turn on post notifications. I would really appreciate it, and I'll catch you guys in the next upload. Peace out. Change the new